Now, just to steal your chip. Where is it? Oh, no, right one. There it is. Oh, yeah. Back in Kholusia. I'm trying not to look at you. Yeah. 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 There were a lot more people there than I thought. Yeah. 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 I think I forgot like how big, like how large an area the derelicts are as well. It's kind of, yeah, kind of equivalent. Yeah, I don't know about you. I'm feeling a little strange here. Yeah. Were people always this tall? Yeah. Hi there, friend. I have my own little dwarf following me around. Oh. You're looking a little on the short side there. So yeah, purely just for the sake of a joke, we are gonna be Lalafell for this stream. Oh no. Wouldn't the concept of perfect more lenient to be like you can't be recreated? Yeah. And can't forget the classic. Oh, okay. It has to be. Surprised. I keep forgetting that it has to be surprised. It can't just be surprise. Wait, can I do... Can I do the... Oh... What is it? I mean, that's exactly the same. It's just more adorable now. It's one of the things I think is quite a nice touch. I think in 14 that like all the basic emotes like have like little differences. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I just realized it's left-right inverted for male and female Lalafell. Hello, Ailey. Welcome to this short stream. It's just... Oh, it's a party, of course. I love the energy they put into changing their poses as well. Like, just the force with which I cross my arms, just... Yeah. So... What are the other, like... There's hands and pockets. Which one? I'm trying to remember... I'm trying to remember what I had... Joseph. Oh... Yeah. The ladder. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's... You know, you're tracking down the final Sin Eater. Well, it's not final Sin Eater, final Light Warden. These stairs are in, like, are not Lalafell friendly, gotta say. Apparently they're not a problem, but... Tippy top. Yeah, that would have made more sense. On top of the world. Oh yeah, that's where we explored yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. I have no sense of time. Here's a little right down there. You. Good old Gate Town. Still tied us on the other side of that huge rock, but. Yeah. Or maybe it was the invisible dinosaurs. Yeah. Yes, I promise it's not. I'm not making it up. There are invisible dinosaurs up here. Okay. But we have to look at everywhere. I think if we follow the path first to Amity, as I think that's the first place we go in the story, and then head up to Tomra, and then kind of like arc down towards Comra. So, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, for some reason like that is what sticks in my head the most, is like this area still being full of people. Which I'm guessing this person must be going through this. Oh, yep, level 78, that looks... someone's enjoying the Shadowbringers story. Oh, and this is a good part of it. I think... Yeah. Okay. I'll have a wee look around and see. Oh, you lost your glands. Okay. Mine all work. My portraits were absolutely borked. Oh. Oh, I wasn't using any of the default hero gear. Oh, hello, Jago. This uneventful little piece of land is where we fought. Why can I not remember character names? Well, it is one of the fun things about Lalapel is because, like, yeah, you see, it's not easy to remember names. Also, the tiny Kieran is amusing. I think I like that they kept this mount the same size, but your character inside it is just. Oh. Yeah. I just find that like this mount is fun because like as a hero, like Joseph would like he'd be like stood straight up with his arms crossed in front of him. Now he's not tall enough to kind of have his torso outside the tank yet. Little tiny motorbike. I think the grass is taller than you. I want to say Lamit? Lamit? Oh, alright, that is right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's the only thing in the game other than like the starting outfits that's race locked. Keeping track of supplies, fending off raiders, there's no end to the list of things I've got to worry about. Still, that's the job I asked to do, and I don't mean to shirk my duties. So if I remember the story correctly, Amity is a village full of, like, exiles from Yulmore? Oh yeah, hi Tristal. No, no. No. He says the same thing. This isn't special delivery. There should be a little map icon for special deliveries, like it's like a shield with a heart and crossed hands. Oh. So why do you play Triple Triad? Look, I got amazing cards from a big happy lady. Oh, do you have some too? We should play. Big happy lady. Does it... Oh, I can't think that would apply to any of the signs. Yeah. Alphino, maybe? Alphino has apparently introduced other people in the realm of Triple Triad, so it might not be a stretch to say he... Because apparently between him, Thancred, and Urianger, they just... like... they brought Triple Triad here. Yeah. And Thancred was teaching people. Hi, Chamber. Oh there, don't mind me. I'm just sorting the good from the bad. Amity was left to rot for more than a few seasons, and some of this stuff ain't worth keeping anymore. You're a better man than I am being able to, like, actually sort through what you need and don't need, and not just hoard it all. Bye, Zoom. Wait, I wonder if she's, like, related to the Zumi in... who's still in Yulmore? Now that the ladder's moving again, I actually struggle to count my customers on two hands some days. Lots of folk coming up from the lowlands, looking to drink the night away. Find a seat and join in if you like. Join in with what? Also, you only have one table at your bar, my friend. Oh. 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 A little foot, a little leg swing. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Oh, It wasn't even it wasn't even bad. It was just bland and uninspired. Oh. Hello, Sir Silgrin. I had fought the task of turning this dusty dirt into farmland an ambitious one, but after seeing that giant Talos reach up to the very heavens, my own plans seem rather modest and achievable in comparison. Like, well, I've seen the impossible now, I guess I can believe I can farm. Oh. Oh. Hello, quest giver who doesn't exist for me. They say Ilmore's free citizens have changed now that Valkyrie is gone, that they have become respectable. I do not believe that change can come so swiftly, but maybe in time. I'll believe it when I see it. Prove that they're good people. Yeah. I think especially, like, I don't even really see the quest NPCs, so, like, I don't know if there's any additional people, or is it just the one woman there who's... Or was there anyone else you could talk to who I didn't see? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get around to it at some point. I'm just... Following the path. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Okay. You can't. Oh yeah, you can't lolly ho. I don't think it's a particularly long quest, and it might be interesting to like have a quest in the middle of this series for people to see some narrative. Oh, oh well. I forget this was like Ronet's like backstory before he like starts up his own entire village. Yeah. No, it's Lalafell. I think he kind like I think he kind of like almost is. Oh. I've been snuffed for nothing. I was just What is a Warrior of Light for? Can you be patient? Oh no. Where are we going? I do love the cliff kites. The purple crystal wings. Is that purple or is that pink? It's a famous last words. Ah, yeah, we just be rude to the Talus and then murder him. He would be mean to... But he ends up, if you help him out, like securing the trade routes between the Crystarium and pretty much everywhere. He has a future in him. Yeah. The fake beard. Even though not very few of them actually have beards, it's all just their armor. It's what makes you a dwarf. Yep, that gets you exiled. I think if I remember correctly, Ronnet is one of like the few dwarves you see remove their helmet. But yeah, Ronnet takes a bit more investment though, because you have to get to the like final stage of the society quests. uh, backing themselves into a corner. You're learning the trials and tribulations of Lally-Ho. Believe in you who believes in me who believes in you. Malafell have detachable feet now. You've successfully integrated him into society. Now you have to go to parties and hang out. Off. Seeing if you'll grow. you have the power of Lally-Ho. You gotta go greet the guards. Lally-Ho? Following the road here will take you towards Comra and those sulphur-licking Gulgs. Honestly, I'm not even sure why we bothered to make this path. Lally-Ho! Welcome to Tomra, home of the Falls. Behave yourself in town or we'll strap you down and leave you for the knockers. Have a nice day. Oh, I need a drink. Lally-Ho, I'm teaching this beardling here all about the wonders of ore. If you don't understand the value of what you're digging up, well, then you're no better than a knocker. Oh, it's like, I just remember, it's like the first equivalent of like the Goblins. You know, like spiky ore things with tentacle legs. Maggot. that feels like an unfortunate name. Lally-Ho, welcome to Tomra, friend. If you have any questions to ask, then I'm your dwarf. So, what's your job? I was a miner once, but then I took an arrow to the knee. But my days of swinging a pick came to an end when my back got too old and twisted. Now I'm just enjoying my golden years. I sit here drinking good Dwarven ale, and pass the time boasting about whose beard is best. Mine may be old, but it ain't lost none of its bounce. So, where are we? This village is home to the Full family. We mostly make a living from what we dig out of the mines. You'll also see a few hunters and farmers around the place. Not to mention our automata. Those are the metal helpers that we build to assist with our daily tasks. Oh, one word of advice if you're headed east. Take care around them Gulgs. You can't trust dwarves with wild, wiry beards like that lot. Just the sight of them shifty buggers is enough to make my whiskers curl. I'm not actually going to spit on my mic. Racket. Look at those eyes of seeing something. Just zoomed in on its face and just... Oh, did Racket have a quest? Did Racket have a quest for you? Oh, right, okay, that's why you can't talk. You didn't talk to him. Look at these lovely plump ladies. They'll be laying eggs soon, and my automaton here will spring into action to scoop them up. The eggs, that is, not the rails. So the other guy talking about his like big bouncy beard kind of reminded me. I was watching like through like the update, the history of like all the update videos for Deep Rock Galactic, and like two separate updates. They're kind of like, we have improved beard physics now. Lally-Ho? Oh, you'll never see this dwarf remove his helm in front of our folk. Nay, no matter how suffocating it is, or itchy, or smelly, the helmet stays on. Why do I have a feeling I know what you thought? Of course. Oh, you just sell stuff. You sell you have coffee biscuits here. Didn't you know that's classic Dwarven meal? Coffee biscuit, spinach. Hey, Riot. Oh. You've got to look after your tools. Is that pickaxe ready to split the hardest stone? Is that hammer going to break apart on a Gog's noggin? Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, yes. Yeah. Hi, Zort. Ordinarily, we folks like to belt out a song while we drink, but that sky... There's been quite a lot more quiet sipping and staring, let me tell you. Been appreciating the scenery. Oh. Fancy abilities. Because there's people here. Up. Ah. Mine. Zip. Well, good, because you're going to. And hit down to the quarantine zone. All the people with, like, the rock plague. It's like... Was it Limit's sister? Like, yeah, trying to find a cure. I think so, but also like all the dwarves in there had like, you know, like screw you, we're gonna take our helmets off, and like the entire clan, like everyone got exiled, and just like scattered across the realm. Hi, Garrett. Yeah. Yeah, it's like she said she saved all our lives. Oh no, they had worn their helmet. They kept their helmets on, but it was because Lamate had shown her face to Ardbert that when they came back and she saved everyone. Like, well, thanks for saving everyone, Lamet, but you exposed your face to an outsider. You're out of the clan. And all like Lamet's sister and all the infected were kind of like, oh well, if you're exiling her, you're exiling all of us. Yeah. Yeah. You won't believe this. I was mixing different powders and thought the explosion might look pretty up in the night sky. So I tried it. Oh my beard, it was like seeing a flower unfurl, but on fire. I have to tell everyone. Accidentally invented fireworks. Which I'm guessing is even more obvious in the Japanese, because the way he talks about it like a flower of fire is... Japanese word for firework is literally just flower fire. Hanabi. Alright, now. I've spoken to everyone. One thing is left. The Forbidden House. You normally get an error. Whoa! Oh, it's actually like a little, like, you get sucked in. Dwarf-sized chair. Oh, there's even an upstairs. That's a lot of books. What are these maniacs like with their bed positions? None of them against a wall in any way, shape, or form. You should have your beds up against a wall, at least like one side of the bed. It's like so much. Is this the only one? I thought at the back wall there was somewhere. I could be completely wrong though. I'm probably am completely wrong. Yeah, I might be completely wrong. Yep. Yep. No, it's not by Pit 8. Oh, there's much there. It's one of those locations. Wait, is there a sightseeing log for Pit 8? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, the Kimchi also got Fantasia'd. Yeah. Go honor that false name. And this was like pop up to the gate leading further into the island. Oh, hello. It's the big boy. Hurricane. Big snake. Where we were trying to go before Valkyrie was kind of like, nope, the mountain flies now. Oh, hello, Andy. I lost. But if we go over this way. Yep, Pit 8. I don't know anything about it because it's one of those locations that's kind of marked on the map and there's never anything here. I think the only reason you come up here is like during the post Shadowbringers story when you're trying to recruit that guy to help Mr. Chai. Yeah, you pass it by. Oh, it's the big rail. Yeah. Oh, up. If we turn north at this path, it is here. There are invisible dinosaurs. Yes. Oh, and hobgoblins. I forget these are actually enemies. I forget there's like a stronger version of hobgoblins. I do believe. Maybe I have it somewhere. I do have it. Oh, it's a mini one. I got a mini Brachiosaur. Yeah, it's one of the things they just drop on you during. I think it's the botany, like the botany and mining quests, like the gatherer quests for Shadowbringers. That it's kind of like, yeah, the whole thing is like we found like these giant invisible creatures and we're trying to track them down. And apparently it's big. I'm not sure. Well, the dwarves are metal workers. We can visit that one house. And here, This is where the knockers live. Nope, I don't think there are any hostile dwarves anywhere. Yeah, like the Gulgs aren't hostile, they just don't like the falls, and the falls don't. It's not like that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The far end of the Dwarven Hollows opens up into a great crater-like expanse. Geysers here spew volcanically heated water high into the air, spraying the uncaring dwarves as they mine deposits of sulfur and other valuable minerals. Oh yeah, because there's little dwarf campsites here. Yeah, I think the only time you ever fight dwarves is like during quests where you're kind of like, you know, sabotaging them. Doesn't look like. Oh yeah. I don't. Yep. Very broken. Oh. Vaguely, it's not one of the big memories I have of the story. Oh. I apparently have a bad habit of like not looking for like other options when I do things like that. I'm kind of just like, okay, what's the objective? It is sealed in place by plot protection. Near automata. Is this their quarantine zone? Limit didn't cure the other tribe. It's like, there's still Gogs and I'm still a fool. Even if I'm exiled, I'm not talking with him. Hey, Zomog. Those bloody machines attack us again. I'll feed him to the knockers. See if I don't. Actually, that's a point, yeah, because if they're like goblins, like, they actually do eat metal. Paranoid miner. Hello, sir. Chief told me all about how you went rebuilding the village. I suppose his explanation makes sense. Can't help but feel like he's plotting something for the future, though. They are no longer with us. With the village back to the way it was, we can finally get back to living our lives. I've been itching to raid the falls again. Yep, they're just gonna keep bothering each other. Oh. Uh. Hello, sir. I've made up my mind. I'm going to become the best damned merchant Dwarven kind has ever seen. And with all the coin I earn, I'm going to impress the beard off that girl. Which girl? Oh, the delicate Dwarven damsel by any chance. Oh, that's... The delicate Dwarven damsel. Yeah. Yeah, there was one of the ones in the quest who was like all... Like, the end of the world is nigh. If the recent attack taught us anything, it's we need to be prepared. That's why I'm working on a new Ironbeard prototype. Not that I needed a reason, of course. There's no such thing as too many prototypes. Are you responsible for the huge thing that like the world fate that appears? Yeah. What's my food say? Hello, Gam. You have too many consonants. Lally-ho! Our beard oil's restocked at long last, so I suppose I can spare a moment. Oh, who are you? Gamg. Me? I'm a proud dwarf of the Gogs. Name's Gamg. Second daughter of Kagig, daughter of Zolag. It's my job. They all look exactly the same. Yep. Yeah. Despite everything, it's kind of like, you sound pretty similar to the Folds. Gulg. Oh, you're like the chief, aren't you? Nobody's perfect, and I ain't no exception. I've always tried to look after the village as best I know how, and I'll keep on doing so. Oh. The wet whistle. Oh, it actually has a name. No more stuck on the outside. There's no one in here. Not up against the wall. This one's nearly kinda counts. What are you seeing? Might be. comfort hasn't been invented yet. Yeah. I like this bench just in this room. Yeah. Hi. I just seen you do your star jumps like up to the window. Hello there. I did not say no. I know what your singing voice is like. Oh, here's the doomsaying dwarf. You're the folks who used to guard the tunnels. I recruited them to help with peddling our wares. Not the most trustworthy sorts, but their enthusiasm for coin is unparalleled. Oh yeah, the guards who were like, we're just like, we'll give you some money if you let us through, and they're immediately like, oh, yep, sure, that works. Have you seen Anog and Connacht? Oh. Have you seen Anog and Connacht lately? I would have thought they'd have wanted to join the rebuilding action. I was looking forward to getting a chance to apologize, to be honest. Oh. One of them died to save your village. Oh, look, this. Okay, in that case, let me. Where's collection? Where's my portable archive? Portable archive. I'm not. It's hard to say. I think it's left deliberately ambiguous. Like, I don't think you're supposed to know what happened. Because it means you have to think about it. For once, I have nothing to ask of you. Feels odd. Maybe one day we'll have something to offer you instead. Oh, maybe one day we'll have something to offer you instead. I certainly hope so. Oh, the puppet's entrance. Oh, I forgot you could just, like, take a stroll into the puppet's... Oh! I'm going in here now. It's closer. The stubbies don't feel so stubby anymore. They're fairly large. No, it's in the little instanced area. Yeah, but I don't know if you can do them in Explorer mode, but I think, yeah, I don't think you can do Alliance raids as Explorers. And cute. See, I'm the person who I love it when the Nier and like Stormblood raids come up in Roulette. Yeah, queuing for them is painful, but it's not. I just like. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose maybe they have gotten. I haven't actually played. Have you heard about it called the soundtrack? To be fair, I think the soundtrack, like, I don't know if there's many original tracks in the soundtrack. I think most of it is just like Nier Automata tracks. I know the very end theme is like a near remix of the Final Fantasy Prelude theme, and like, oh wait, the yeah, yeah. The big hangar. This is a big room now. I think about it. Normally, there's so much going on during the raid. I don't have time to like process too much. And the hangar. I remember like having only played like Nier Automata after like doing the raids in 14. Like it was kind of fun, like going back and like seeing like, oh, the hangar is actually a location in the game. No, it's yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can actually jump on the bed. I hadn't realized that. That is... It is still not a comfortable... It still looks like a slab of concrete, the bed. Oh. Command room. I remember a chest being hidden behind this elevator. Sprint. The alien ship actually kinda like gives me like vague recollections of the alien structures in Subnautica. I know it's like very different, but it just like they kind of feel like they have like the same like they feel like they had similar inspiration. I don't know. Oh yeah, the doors. We can't go into the final room. All the dead stubbies. Oh, I still like. I forgot you kind of like see like Mount Gulg from the bunker. Back to the camera. That's the actual Duddy Finder. Don't, yeah, we're not queuing up for it. Entrance to the excavation tunnels. Big cavern. That is a long way down. They're all gone. Oh, all bandaged up. Little hammock up on the balcony. Kind of depressing how, like... Yeah, they're... That's yeah. It's weird sometimes, like, when you think of like some things that have like canon crossovers, because like if I from what I understand correctly, like Kamen Rider is now like canon in the MCU because was it Across the Spider-Verse, they connected the Spider-Verse movies with the MCU. But also I'm fairly certain like one of the Spider-Man who show up in Across the Spider-Verse is Japanese Spider-Man, who had a canonical crossover with Kamen Rider V3. Yeah. The Emissary of Hell. Oh yeah, that was. I the copied factory. That was a big cliff. Oh, you're well ahead of me. Oh. Yeah, like it's not like I think anything will come of it, and I don't know if I really want anything to come of it. But it's just weird to think about like the singularity that modern media is becoming. Like oh. Yeah. Yeah. Warehouse B. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Stuffy. All dead. Yeah. Hey, I get that reference. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Nope. Oh. Yeah. Engel still has like one of my favorite tracks from Nier. Oh. Yeah. It's hard to say. It's been that long. How long? Sorry, I'm now getting distracted and sidelined. When? How long ago did I play Nier? Much long. Yes, just because I know what you mean doesn't mean I'm gonna. Hmm. Oops. Only 2 years ago? I thought it was longer ago I did it. I thought I'd remember more of it at this point. Okay, sorry, I got distracted checking my YouTube, like... Alrighty. I will leave now as well. Oh, still need to get around to playing Near Replicant. It's not just I've had it on my list. I've had it installed and ready to play for like a year. Oh yeah, a little cliff. Yeah. Do we want to like look at the rock? Let's look at the rock. Also, I've kind of been like I cannot. My brain is locked in on the word boulder, and now purely associates it with it's like the boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Every time I hear the word. Yeah. Oh, hello, Still Tide. I see you down there. And the fog rover. Well, not really fog, just clouds. Yeah. The bright cliff. You can see the random little farm over there. So... oh yeah. Shall we ascend the mountain? Yes, you're a party leader. You go to settings, enable explorer mode. And that should be it. When you open up Duty Finder. Have more dramatic music. The spine of the Talos. Oh no, I don't want. Yeah. The huge thing we built. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, everlasting light is the weather. I imagine the halo is probably like crystallized light energy, but because we've seen like aspect of crystals of like individual elements, so I wouldn't be surprised if like I'm trying to remember like what, like it's 3 of the elements like correspond to light and 3 of them correspond to dark, isn't it? It's like earth, water, and earth, water, and ice correspond to light because they are more static, whereas fire, wind, and electric, because they're always in motion, are associated with dark. I can't even remember. Yeah. Yeah. Well, decreasing is a change. So, but I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm just remembering the chart that Beranger has in his room in Kilmeg. So I'm wondering, like, was that what it was at first, but then Shadowbringers is what changed it to make it so that fire was dark aspect instead? Oh, there's the light. Huh, I've never noticed these cubes before, just faded in and out. Little square bubbles. The half-formed structure. Yep. So this is really like nearish. Like Tower Paradigm's Breach style. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. I sometimes struggle to remember which of the two was which. The Rubik's Cube boss. These statues remind me of the, like, giantess in Dark Souls. Whose name I can't remember because I'm horrible at remembering things. It was like one main. Maybe I turned off like all the multiplayer. Yeah. Yep. The gardens. These the bush art is trying to figure out what it. Trying to figure out what it is. Like, it looks like a bunch of people like just throw it into a pot. Like someone who's looked like legs sticking out. Yeah. People trapped. Oh, yeah. Um, little gazebo. So, to be fair, Mount Gulg isn't too bad a one, because at least then you can level sync up to like the high tier, like level 80 gear. I find it's the level, like, yeah, I think the most difficult dungeons tend to be like the level like 55, 65, 75s, because at that point you can't use high tier gear from the last expansion, but also your level syncing not enough, like you're still having to use like limited gear. The winding flare. There's more of the golden crystal stuff. He'll throw everything else at you before daring to fight you himself. Oh. No. Didn't we do the picture at the Valkyrie anyway? Was it Seat of the Immaculate? Yeah. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can recap through all the previous zones. And I love the music in the Heros Gauntlet. This is when we take an airship to try and get to the Crystarium, but we're shot down over Amarang. Okay, finally. We're back in Amarang. It's not in too bad condition. Also, I feel the Yulmore it's in one piece. Also, the Yulmore airship, I feel like it's an airship style, like from another Final Fantasy game. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, I'll find it eventually. Oh, yep. Knocking this rock down to build a bridge for you. Oh, yeah. It is a good final run. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is the, the Thief of Light, is it? You fight here? That's the part of the music I like. Fable comes along and helps us. Teleports us to Ilmeg. Oh, and there's a crystal tower in the distance. And this... No, this is not the same. It's the same style building, but it isn't the same. Yeah, yeah. I think we're like closer to Lakeland than the Parville Meg we normally does it. I'm trying to see like over the cliffs if you can see like any glimpse of it, but I don't spot it anywhere. Yeah, like this river doesn't exist in the. No. This is where Long Leg Frog Boy comes and helps you. Doesn't mean we've forgiven you for trying to drown us, but we'll take the help. It's still one of my favorite scenes in Shadowbringers. Arbor just going, I don't know how you're not dead, but I'm not going to complain. It's like, sure, you can breathe underwater, I guess. Oh yeah, cause it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this must just be on the border to Lakeland, because like Lakeland's right here. I've just noticed like all your spectators you have. Yeah. I wonder if they're Leafmen of like other like the Warriors of Light who are summoned. Did Faye transform some of them? What is... Oh. That one kind of... There's a caterpillar looking one that reminds me of a loot bug from Deep Rock. And there's a little tiny one over to this side. Also kind of it's hard to say how it would work too well in the style of game in 14. Yeah. If we're gonna get new class, I still want double shield tank. Like give us like a mentor who because you could use that to like give Ridderton some more like retroactive character building, like have like the guy who trained him show up. Alchemist. Oh, yeah, the species that shows up and is like never addressed in any other context. I can't even remember. They cut it's yeah. Yeah. Just a species that shows up and is never addressed or referenced in any other content. I still would. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'd love to see the next expansion be rather than like going into like entirely new zones, just spend an expansion like expanding on what's already here, like bring us back to Eorzea. I know you want Mericidia. I'm aware of what you want. That's the true secret. There is no Mericidia. It's all a conspiracy by Big Crystal. Yeah, but it's all a conspiracy by Big Dragon. does actually exist. Oh, the arena fixed itself. Not only is like there's big massive craters in it that you have to sit in, but not for too long, but also not for too short. Yep. Not quite sure. Oop. Wait, I don't know. I don't know who you. This is your idea. So I can take the screenshot, but yeah, it has to be a. What's the Lalafell? I don't know. What's the Lalafell dance? Oh yeah. It's more energetic than the Cure one, anyway. I think I have to go with just good old lally-ho. Really thrives. Yes. My darling does thrive on destruction. Is that what you're going with, the welcome? You pot of gold. Just cause I live in Ireland. No. Play characters only. Follow back to base camera. Get it destroyed. There we go. I think. I'm gonna try again. There we go. Hi. Sorry, because the angle my camera was at, it looked like you were just giving me a shoulder rub. Because I just kind of came in and I just had my camera was positioned directly in front of my character, so I couldn't see like Ciri's face or anything. I just saw the hands kind of. Really taking a problem. She is not a problem child. I hide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. That was for like one of like a St. Patrick's Day event, was it? I remember it because I remember everyone was in green. Gotta learn to say no. I can say no, just not to her. I believe we did. Yeah, I don't know if there's quite enough time to start into the Tempest tonight, but definitely with it, yeah, with everything we've got covered, I think the that should be Shadowbringers. Like, we've only got one stream left in it. I think if we do the Tempest and then a look through Amarot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said Amarot. Can't tell if El Tall is... I think El Tall is like the same size as he normally is. Or she even. Oh, wait, do I have a little mini Amaro? He's a little mini Griffin. It's my Sin Eater. Oh yeah, Sin Eater is smaller. whatever ones with the Garrow mounts. So, well, I imagine multi-seat mounts probably are going to be, because I like the mini Garrow mount. Oh! They started just standing in the seat. Oh, yeah. So what? Let me try the like other seats. Let me see. I think they're all unique, because I think like if you're like a Cure or like Cure sized, like you kind of mimic the poses of the characters from Final Fantasy 15. Oh. Yes. We're going to be late for school, mother. They're so tiny. Yeah. Sorry, he's just intimidating the car into doing what she wants it to do. My little motor, this tiny little motorbike. You see him if you have anything else about. Yeah, I don't know if... I don't know what quite you were expecting to be different about that one. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of need to hit. I suppose we can teleport back off the stream. One last visit to the house. Let me in. The Longbeard Council. I'll sit on my little window bench. I went with the same percentage I used for like Joseph. But well. Yeah. The house, yes. One last chance in the little Lalafell house. Indeed. You've lived out your fantasy then of being taller than me. Hello. No. Yeah, so next week will be the finale of Shadowbringers. And then, yeah, just so we can have. Oh, is that a hunt train out there? No, just a cut. Yeah, it just seems like I saw like multiple ships moving, but it just seems to be like 2 people in their chugboats. No. Yeah. 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 I just want to like try. Yeah. No. But yeah, we'll probably have a wee think about it over the next couple of weeks about what exactly we'll be choosing out as our new co-op game. But no, for myself, I know this week I plan to start up it in Sound Mind as like my final horror game for the year. And get back to some more Space Engineers 2, as I missed Thursday's stream. Oh, yeah. easy to get distracted from things. Indeed. Until then, goodbye.